He's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in his game. From Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bertie's shot is off. Union Elite with the ball. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slot with Pasco patrolling the paint. So the look at the Union Elite, Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell are the guards. Jake Bird and Brandon Harris make up the wings. And then there's Big MP patrolling the middle. Now Etherington. Pass to Pasco. And here's Bertie. Back to Pasco. That ball's coming off of Bertie's feed. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
The three from Harris. Pasco pulls it in. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Diaz. The kick out to Bird. No good on the triple. Outside Moore. Here's Pasco. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. MP grabs the miss. Bird outside. Pass now to Harris. Mitchell on the wing. 20 feet out, and that's good off the glass that time.
Number 15.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Diaz. To the inside, MP with the look. And he uses the glass on the layup.
His passing is locked in, even when the man is in motion.
Here's Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Now Rodriguez. And Team Ballers miss again.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three. That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
A shot from Moore, no good. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
And that right there is another example of how they've built this lead today. They're just outworking the opposing team.
That was definitely an effort play right there, fighting to get proper positioning and slamming home the putback.
If they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe, I guarantee you.
Now here's Moore. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there from Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
Outside Diaz. MP high post. Finds Bird. Outside Diaz. No good from outside. Team Ballers trailing. And here's Pasco. And the three off target. He's all alone. MP throws it down.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need two hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Used the screen and took it all the way.
He's on fire. They've got to bring the double team sooner when he's got the ball.
MP, one shot.
One shot.
Here's Dykstra. Pass to Wong. Here's Summers. 5 on the clock. Here's Westerhoff. And Team Ballers miss again. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Here's Dykstra. Pass to Wong. No good again that time. Now Pagan. And they double up MP. Lucky number 7 drops right in. He's perfect from the floor.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Out to the left wing. Pass to Wong. Here's Mahil, covered by MP. Westerhoff, they get the board. Chalk up 2 right there. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake clearing the way for the nice layup.
Pass to Dykstra. Out to the right wing. Here's Summers. Dykstra. Wong. The three-pointer, no good. Pagan with it. Down low. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP.
Big finish. Emphatic.
And he just hangs on the rim there for good measure.
Hey, I don't think there's anything wrong with a little showboat here and there.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there. And the second chance putback becomes a dunk we could feel all the way over here.
Such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
In life and in basketball, it's all about persistence. You never want to give up on a play.
Here's Dykstra. Pass to Mahil. MP with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers to retain possession.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Etherington outside. Back to Bertie. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Moore. There's the triple. Unable to get that one to go.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Mitch Mitchell.
It's not a dance floor out there. You can't give Mitchell any kind of wiggle room, or else he will torch you off the catch. And he can dance too, so I hear. Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
And Diaz looking for his first basket, still in this one. And MP gets it to go.
MP.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Now here's Moore. And it's off from three-point range.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Harris sets the pick. For 3, it's Mitchell. It's not going to fall for him. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. Union Elite on top, just dominating this one. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
Yeah, double-double already. Come on. I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just hypes up your whole team.
Yeah, guys, this has been fun to watch, the way he's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Gonna be hard to slow him down.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Etherington, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Pass to Bertie. Off target with the 3. Mitchell outside. Screen by MP. To the paint. Bucket's good. Pasco has picked up his first foul of the game.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
For 1.
One shot. Hey, see? Paul don't lie around here.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Brandon Harris.
Rodriguez has proven to be a tough cover in whenever he's close to the hoop.
At the line for Team Ballers, Arnaldo Rodriguez. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Diaz. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's MP.
2 points.
He is a scoring machine, guys. And I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
So it's Team Ballers now. Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. For 3. MP grabs the miss. Bird outside. From the line, rebounded by the Ballers. 4 on 3 on the break. Here's Etherington. MP with the block. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also some of the body. So some free throws coming up right now. And the first one drops.
Help me out!
He makes 1 of 2 at the line that time. Past MP. And Diaz. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Now Pasco. Moore, guarded by Mitchell. Back to Pasco. Berti. Etherington for 3. Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz. To the middle. MP inside. He's guarded by Pasco. And MP gets it to go.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
Pass to Pasco. It's Moore on the wing. Back to Pasco. And here's Berti. Bird defending. Now Berti with just 5 to shoot. The pick from Pasco. Over to the wing with all sorts of time. The shot's good on the assist by Moore. Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Time call.
Group out there getting ready for Union Elite.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Union Elite with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Walker. Pass to Bullock. MP. He's guarded by Pasco. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Here's Walker. Back to Kolish. Bullock. Robert. Rodriguez covers. Gets it to go from long range.
Kevin Cole.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Outside Berti. Summers. Etherington, right side. The 3. No good there. Here's Kolish. Kicks it to Walker. To the inside. MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, awesome pass, leading the man right to the spot.
Here's Summers. Berti. Now Pasco shoots over Robert. Pasco can't get it to fall.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
Returns it to Robert. And the layup is good.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Rodriguez, the screen. Berti from long range. MP grabs the miss.
Defensive foul. James Berti. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Union Elite, Gil Bullock. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second one. They've been looking out of sorts over the last few possessions, guys.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage look.
And Team Ballers miss again. Here's Kolish. All alone. Goes back up. And MP with the layups.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around. And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
Screen by MP. And Kolish misses. Here's Team Ballers now. Pass to Dykstra. Summers. Here's Mahil. Guarded by MP. 6 to shoot. And here's more. Let's go with the 3.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Here's Kolish. Bullock. Out to the right wing. MP high post. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
Kevin Cole.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Kicks it to Summers. Dykstra. It's more on the wing. Here's Wong. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Here's Kolish. MP with the look. And the dunk by MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And here Team Ballers have it. Pass to Wong. Now here's more from past the arc. Another 3 for Team Ballers.
Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
MP outside. Here's Kolish. Screen by MP. Launches it, and Union Elite knocked down another 3.
That right there is a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
Pass to Wong. Dykstra. Another 3 for Team Ballers.
Whether it was the play call or the look the defense was giving, if you're that open, you have to let it rip.
Here's Kolish. Now here's Robert.
Come on, baby, right.
Here's Samek. To the paint. Here's MP. And the layup falls.
MP.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Moore with it. Inside. Mahil. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
Pass to Bullock.
Right here.
Kolish. Here's MP. Can't get it to fall, so no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.